Good morning, fellas. This brother is the reason why I'm doing the show because I saw in big letters, "Help!" All right, player, you're the only one I can think of to ask this. So I met this girl, and she's the type of girl I'd give up the game for. I heard that. You said, "Oh God." Yeah, I feel you. She flirts with me a lot and calls me cute.
Oh God. Ask yourself if she would give up the game for you.
Did you hear that? Jovina said, ask yourself if she would give up the game for you. Because she's gaming you big time. Gets all cuddly with me, but I'm not quite sure she likes me how I figure this out without getting crushed. Please help me because I know no one knows women better than you. Okay? Women know they got a lot of power when they say, "Oh, you're so cute," and get all cuddly with you. Okay? They know that when they do that, they take the power into their own hands. Because most guys, they'll start blushing and putting hand behind the head and feet rubbing the ground, when girls tell them cute. So women know how to do that also by using emoticons over an email, like hug or kiss. You guys know what I'm talking about, that receive those from women. You get all flustered like a choir girl caught in a horror movie, all emotional and shit. That's because you're chumps. You don't know how to handle yourself, okay? Like you're having a problem right here now, brother. You're not handling yourself like a man. You're all flustered, like a choir boy caught in the bishop's office, and he's just pulled his robe up, okay? So let's get you back on your feet as a man and look at this through the eyes of reality, okay? She flirts with you. You should be flirting with her, not her flirting with you. That means you're the boy. You're the chump. She's got you all flustered, all emotional. That's why you're screaming out, "Help!" Okay? This is not the way a man acts. So let's get your power back and then take a look at the whole situation. Determine whether she's really a girl you would give up the game for, or is she just gaming you? Her game's so sweet and so smooth, she got you all mental and shit. Think about it, brother. True. God, this guy wrote a book with no paragraphs. Okay. I'm going to do it, fellas. I'm going to do it. This is what you guys get for writing to me like this. The reflecting glasses. Trust issues, overreacting. Hey, sup, playa? I'm a 19-year brother who's talking to this 21 chick, okay, that lives in Baltimore. I live in Florida. Done. As far as I need to read. She lives in Baltimore, you live in Florida. Why am I reading this? You got a crush on a girl that lives far away? Is she gaming you like the last brother? Let me find out a little bit more about this. I live in Florida. Stop laughing, Jovina. But me and her met through my female cousin. When I met to visit her in Baltimore. Okay. This is where guys, Jovina, this is where guys are dumb as a sack of shit. Would you, if you lived in Florida, let me see how women think. Women, they think more like a business. Would you date a man that lived in, you know where Baltimore is? Baltimore is up in Maryland. It's way up there.
The furthest I would date somebody is like, which I have, is like Roseville, somewhere like that, around there,
And that's
somewhere where I can
30
drive,
minutes
or
away,
he
yeah.
can drive, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I did that also. I actually broke up with the bodybuilder chick because she moved to Roseville. That's one of the reasons
Roseville's
why.
not that far. I can handle that.
That's
Further out
for
than
me.
that, I can't.
And I dated this woman for 8 years. Because she moved out there and bought a house. I didn't like driving out there. I really ran my shit like a business. It wasn't a good investment for me at that time. Now I look back on it, it's not that far. I live in the outskirts of Sacramento. Right next to me is a town called Elk Grove. It's all just one big suburb. And then Sacramento spreads out, spreads out. One of the outer rings is a town called Roseville. You can Google it on the map. You see it's really not that far. It took me, in the morning, coming back from the traffic, which what I hated, because everybody's rushing into Sacramento. That's what I hated about it. So I would not be in this situation. No woman got a cape coming out of her pussy to work me getting all riled up and driving or flying or training way up that far to get a piece of asses when there's ass all around you, okay? Because I'm back down in Florida now, but me and this 21-year-old girl, and she's got you all riled up. You're a 19-year-old kid. Young man, rather words. You're not a kid. You're a 19-year-old young man, and she's 21. And I know it seems cool. She probably got her own place, and you probably live with mommy and daddy or something like that, but let's move you on to something else. Plus, you wrote me a book about this. And now you're talking about how she said this. Hey, and then right after she responded, my bad, I meant good morning, baby. Okay. She got you all riled up. Like the last brother. You may not like what I have to say, but I'm trying to give you from my perspective on how I played the game, okay? You're going into how she wrote you. That's a schoolboy in love stuff. When you guys start writing, oh, she said this, and you got to recognize, where I come from in the game. This is so far. This is like in the basement, and I'm going up an elevator. So it's hard for me to read this stuff. Are you still up, baby? I told her I was, and then I didn't get the text message till an hour later. That's like you guys passing notes. Do you like me? Check yes or no. That's that level for me. So just let me know what your problem is. Don't write to me what she said and what you said back to her. That's so juvenile. And you got to remember, I'm also 52. I'm a grandfather. How many grandkids I got?
5.
5. Thank you. I forget. So many of them now. So yeah. She was really hanging out with my cousin, chilling at her dorm instead. Okay. Also, I have issues with a girl who's 21 trying to fuck somebody 19. I wonder what's her problem. What's going on with her? Okay. Question on passion. James. Hello, playa. How do you know that you're passionate about something? I'm searching my passion. I just can't seem to find it. Find what I'm passionate about. Any tips? You're not the ESC, James. You're James Lewis. Okay. When you're passionate about something, like when I first began my coaching, a long time ago when I first got light up the Pimps Network, I started at that stupid So Suave, and I couldn't wait to get online. Okay? So I did all my spin of game during my downtime. I have a personal training business. People work out in the morning and at lunchtime. Then I have this big gap of time from about 1 o'clock to about 4 o'clock. Actually, it was 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So if you go back to So Suave, you see all my posts came during that time period. And also, but I was busy with women after that usually. But on my downtime, I would jump online. I couldn't wait to get online to offer my advice. It made me feel good. It made me feel, people that spit advice and give advice, they do it for selfish reasons because it makes them feel good, okay? And this is before I became a business. And it just made me feel good about giving advice and seeing people, use what I was saying and making it work, okay? So I was excited about it. And that's how you can tell if something that you're passionate about, because you're excited about it. You can't wait to do it. All right? And I was passionate about the game also. I couldn't wait to get to a nightclub. I couldn't wait. I was passionate about dance. I couldn't wait to get to a nightclub like America Live. I was one of the club dancers there, and I got my own little box there, my own little stage I could dance on and shit like that. I was passionate about it. Okay? So it's something that you would stay up till 4 in the morning doing. That's how you can tell when you're passionate about something. And few people in their lives ever experience that. And I'm fortunate to experience that with my training business. Now, these are all, I used to be passionate about it. I used to be passionate about this community also. That's actually gone way down. In fact, I got to do some ugly business stuff next week. I'm going to get that Eddie Noir's videos taken down. I decided, you know, I better do like a business and just remove the bad shit. So you know, that stuff like that kind of brings you down. Then I give guys advice and find out they're not following it, so it just kind of, you know, leaks away things. But I'm also becoming passionate about internet marketing. So as I move from one passion, I get into another one, and I stay up, you know, till 4 in the morning, you know, reading and learning about that stuff. So I'm going between passions now. So that's how you can tell something you're passionate about, though, is you can't wait to do it. When it's something that you would actually pay money to learn more about, then you know you're passionate about it. Okay? Like I started taking tap dancing because I wanted to improve my dance skills. I was passionate about it. Okay? I'd studied jazz dance. It's a style called jazz dancing. So like, you know, people who do jazz, they go off and work in the videos, stuff like that. Video market was just coming out when I started studying dance. You know, music videos had just started. Back then, it was that movie. I think after I started studying, the movie Fame came out, and then of course the TV show came later. But was it Fame? Yeah, I think it's called Fame. It's been such a long time. So anyway, I was passionate about it, though. I paid money to take lessons to learn. Okay, so find something that that makes you excited, and it's amazing how many people have lived such boring lives that they have no idea what makes them excited. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they have no clue of what actually makes them happy. We live such negative lives that we don't know what makes us happy. Our society gives us those trinkets and toys like video games to keep you excited and enthralled. But outside that, you don't know what makes you happy. I'm so glad I wasn't born in you guys' generation, because I could be an addictive type of personality. I've got that. You know, because when I get into something like I'm passionate about, I'm addicted to it. I'm into it. Like I was addicted to this, helping guys, you know, learn what I've learned. That was an addiction for me. I had to get to it. That's why I've done, got about 15 gigabytes of podcast shows. I've got over 1,000 videos on this channel alone. I have other channels I forgot about. There's one, I think it's called ZenMac Forums. I'm going to make another channel. It's going to be called The Player Supreme Show 2. Okay? And I'm going to do that next week, because this channel is getting kind of funny. I can't make private videos anymore, or unlisted videos. The little tab doesn't work. I don't know if that's coming from YouTube or not, because a couple of people complained about me using their videos. They could actually disconnect that function. And there's videos I made just for my forum. So you know, there's quite a few videos I made just for the forum alone. So I'm going to actually be opening up the Player Supreme Show 2 just for my forum, so that I can make the videos and keep them quiet. Or actually, I might call it something else, actually. But if this show ever goes down, look for the Player Supreme Show 2, okay? If they ever just totally destroy all my videos and stuff like that, look for the Player Supreme Show number 2. And we'll do it again, okay? And I'll find out, you know, if they do that, I'll find out what went wrong and what I did wrong, and I'll make sure I correct that the next time. I haven't studied all of the fine details of, you know, I didn't realize you can't copy someone's video until someone complained about it. Then I saw, you know, that Eddie Noir's videos, he's copying, you know, my stuff from my video. That's my copyrighted stuff. So I can actually get this channel closed down. And that's what I'm going to do next week. Get this shit taken down. And all the other stuff, you know, the fake stuff. So if you guys see any fake stuff on me, let me know so I can go get it. And I'm just going to go after the stuff now. Because that's what everybody's done to me. So I'm going to do it back. And that's a good way to do business. Run your life like a business, fellas. Think like a business and get your business mind into the game.